Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading and not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, so please bear with me because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters. That means that I may speak directly to you, Aries, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the crosswatcher. If this is your case, you will know it and you'll be able to identify it from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why all the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, if you already know this introduction, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. In case that the chapters are not being visible in the YouTube player, depending on the device that you are using, you can always find the timestamps to the chapters also in the description box below. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. You're welcome. This being said, thank you again, thanks for watching, and let's start with your reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Aries, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Aries, please. And all that have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Aries. Two of Swords. Two of Swords, it's speaking to us about we need to make a decision, but sometimes we may feel that we don't have all the information in order for us to be able to make that informed decision. And just think about how we sometimes wait about answers in a specific way. Open yourself, because this character here has a blindfold. She cannot see. Because she's not able to see, she may say that I don't see everything, so I cannot make an informed decision. You can also recognize that information is coming towards you, not the way that you are expecting it. When we are having a blindfold, because we are not seeing, hearing, smelling becomes stronger. So try to look at other kind of information that comes towards you and can help you feel the hole that is being left because of the blindfold, in order for you to be able to make that informed decision. Only that the information on which you are relying on may not be the one that you would like to or want to. Or for Aries, please. Best messages for Aries, please. Three of Pentacles. And you saw it came like this. I hope I keep in mind, because it's like, I don't want to say, because if you are jumping about over this chapter to not have the information. 5 of Cups, Ten of Wands, and this is again, okay, the Hanged Man, Knight of Swords. Even if this was the next one, it came like this, King of Wands, Three of Wands, the Empress, and Two of Wands. Three of Pentacles speaks about self-mastery, and this one too came out like this, not in reverse, but it's just something that we need to take in account. Three of Pentacles speaks about self-mastery, speaks about realizing that you have now the opportunity in making the jump from the apprentice to the master, in making and starting something that you, because you have the experience, you have the knowledge, you have the everything that you are in need of in order to start and build things exactly as you want. Being the architect, being the main builder. As you want them, as you know them, they can stand and do things of good quality, you can do them. It can be a new association, a new partnership, a new job that can lead you towards where you know you can be your best and doing the things that you want to do. Gaming out like this, it's like you are procrastinating in doing something that can allow you this freedom of acting as you know it should, or you should, or so that you become the master. Ten of Wands speaks about an important life lesson. It speaks about a hardship, speaks about the integration of a wisdom that came with this, it was behind this hard experience, and by integrating the wisdom we start the releasing process and letting go of these responsibilities that we took upon ourselves, but half of them are not yours, but you took them upon yourself in order to integrate what was needed. It came also like this. It's like you are interfering, you're procrastinating with the Two of Swords. I don't have all the information, and I'm staying here procrastinating, not only in starting something new, but also integrating the wisdom behind the experience. You have everything that you are in need of to make that jump. Four of Pentacles, of course. Four of Pentacles is the energy that holds the entire reading. It can be that current of energy that can lead the reading in the right direction for you. It can be also the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that people around you are conscious about this energy. And Four of Pentacles, it's a very clingy energy. I'm holding all my pentacles and I don't let go of them because it gives me a sense of security, stability. This is mine. It can be that you don't want to let them go. It can be that somebody that is very clingy, it's clinging on you because you give them the sense of stability. Because of this sense of stability, security, we tend to stay in situations, circumstances, jobs, relationships that are not working as they should or as they would, or we would like them to be. But because of this sense, we stay in them. And the message of the Four of Pentacles is let go of them. Because if it's meant to be yours, whatever the Four of Pentacles speaks about, by letting them go, the universe will find another way to bring them back into your life. But if it's not meant to be yours, by letting them go, you are simply opening yourself towards what is meant to be yours. It's much more aligned with yourself. I told you already about the Three of Pentacles and Ten of Wands, and you have the Hanged Man that speaks about a blockage, speaks about I cannot go further, but it speaks about enlightenment. We have this stagnancy because we need to change our perspective, and he's putting himself in this uncomfortable position in order for him to be able to change his perspective, and he stays like this until the sun comes and illuminates him and shows him what he couldn't see, teaches him the way that he understands that he couldn't understand, and by doing that he's ready to move on from it, and the stagnancy stops. And this stagnancy in which you are and from which you don't want to let it go has to do with the Five of Cups. Five of Cups speaks to us about remorse, regret, hurt, sorrow, something that happened. Maybe it was also a Three of Cups involved, a third-party situation, a disappointment, somebody chose somebody else, and we feel it very strongly, very intensely. I always tell you, when we are in this energy, we mainly have the feeling of everything is lost. I don't have anything. But Two of Cups are here. It can be that it's the dead end with something, with somebody, it can be a work relationship in which we felt like we were not chosen, but that doesn't mean that it's lost for good. It came to an end, this situation, but there can be others. This character came out of this inferno, so it's not lost. We may feel like everything is lost, but it isn't. So go through this emotion, but please be careful not to get stuck by focusing only on what's lost and not seeing what is still there. This is why the blockage is here. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords can be any signs of air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is knights being on horses, they are the quickest from the characters, and air is the fastest element of them all. So we have to deal with the fastest of the characters from the fastest elements. It's something like that comes very quickly. It can be something that comes into your life in a quick way. It's like a hurricane. Until you know what's happening, everything is upside down, and after they do what they need to do, they also go further. It can also be something happen in such a manner that brought everything upside down into your life, or it can be somebody that is joining you to help you gain justice. It's somebody that fights alongside alongside you in order to bring justice to yourself. We'll see with the clarifications. King of Wands, this is you, this is your energy, and the King of Wands was looking towards the Three of Pentacles. He's looking towards it here, upwards. So look deeper, look in detail about what's this self-mastery about. See that you have now the opportunity in making that jump. It's a key here in order to be able and start and let your energy naturally flow towards new starts. Yes, it's something that is being now built, but you can be the leader of your own endeavor. You'll help, you will help, have help, with people. It can be an association. You'll have help, but they are there expecting you to tell them what to do, when, how, if, and so on. You are the one in charge, so please take charge. Three of Wands and Two of Wands here, so a little bit not in the same order, but I'll get it. Three of Wands speaks to us about putting yourself back on your track. You need to take action in. So okay, I didn't realize that I made the switch here. You need to because I made the switch, it's like you are the one who got in the Five of Cups energy. I didn't think otherwise, but back to the Three of Wands. You need to put yourself back on your track. You need to take action, King of Wands. Your energy, take action, be wise. Wait for the perfect moment when you will be able to see this opportunity, and the opportunity is here. It's here. You can make that jump in order to put yourself back on your track. Have faith in yourself. The ships are coming in, but in order for them to come in, you need to start to make that initial choice, and it's here. It's like you know that you are at the crossroad and you need to choose, but the moment you choose, you also need to act. And this new opportunity, this new road, this new path that you are embarking, it will lead you towards new horizons, but the choice is yours. The Empress. The Empress is speaking about abundance, about fertility, about creativity. Abundance can be not only physical, but also creatively speaking. You have now the opportunity in making another choice, in going on your own path, coming out of this stagnancy and going towards where you can fulfill everything that you want. It's the sign of Taurus, can be the sign of Taurus. It can speak about divine feminine. It can speak about what we are seeing as being our divine partner. Maybe this stagnancy is about somebody that we may felt as being the embodiment, mainly for men, of the divine partner, and being governed by Venus. This is why she may be sign of Taurus. The main message here is don't procrastinate anymore. Look for other kind of information that are coming towards you in order for you to be able to make that change of perspective and see that you are in front of a new beginning. It's not easy, but you can put yourself back on your track and start something that will lead you towards exactly that what you want. And Three of Pentacles. But you are in charge. So please let go of everything that maintained you in this stagnancy. Make that switch, because you can be the one that is going towards your ships are coming in. Don't lose this opportunity, because something happened that broke your heart. It's not everything lost, but maybe it's somebody else with whom you are meant to have this. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles, the second card that speaks about self-mastery. We learn through repetition, start and look much deeper into the cycles that are repeating themselves, because by repeating themselves, they are teaching us something. When things start and repeat themselves in our life, it's because we didn't integrate something, we missed something, and it's not that it's been done against us. It's coming again in order to have a new opportunity to integrate what we missed the previous time. So look at the patterns that are repeating, patterns of thinking, patterns of doing, patterns of approaching things, because you are now in that period of time in which, by learning in every way you can put things into motion in making that very subtle changes, tweaking, so that you get the result that you want. Learning something new, learning new skills that can help you bring into manifestation what you want. What's with the Five of... No, there are too many, sorry. Five of Cups. Tell me more about the Five of Cups, please. Why is here the Five of Cups, please? Sign of Aquarius, the Emperor. You are the one who's hurting. But please, you are in charge here. Just let this go. And it's of course about the Empress. Understand it for what it was, it's here. The whole story is here in order for you to be able to master not only this story, this experience, but your whole, to put your back. It gives you the opportunity when you mastering this heart, this episode in your life, to put yourself back on your track by, I'm the one who's in charge of my own destiny. I'm the one who's deciding where I go from here, because the Emperor, he's the law and he's in his own empire. Take your time in looking at things, the emotional things. You had the Eight of Pentacles. Look at what's repeating, because you missed something, and the moment that you understand, you'll be able to see the opportunity of the jump that you have ahead in building things the way that you want, that you know that they need to be, so that they can stand the test of time, they can produce the most quality, can come out of it, and so on. What's with the Three of Pentacles, please? Three of Pentacles, please. High Priestess, listen to your intuition. I told you with the Two of Swords, information is coming in, but it's not the information that you are expecting or the way that you are expecting it. Connect to your intuition. Open yourself towards your intuition, because a lot of information is here in helping understand you everything from that higher frequency, from that higher perspective, in such a manner so that you are able to understand where you can go from here further in building something, in mastering this episode in your life and going further exactly where you want to go, to be, to build what you want exactly as you should. You just have to, yes, she's the most intuitive one. Yes, you being a fire sign, it can be a little bit uncomfortable in feeling those emotions so intensely. But these emotions that are so intensely are delivering you a message that understanding them in a deeper way will help you master what you needed to master so that you can make that jump from the apprentice to the master, to be in charge, to be again the leader of your own life, the ruler of your own life, of your own destiny. 10 of Wands. Tell me more about the 10 of Wands. Three of Wands, putting your back on your track. The same as here. Two of Cups and the World. An episode that comes to an end, a cycle that comes to an end. It already served you what it needed to be served. It comes to an end. Also, the question was on the 10 of Wands. It can be the end of the sorrow, of the hurting, of the burdening that came with these Two of Cups that maybe came to an end, the Emperor, the Empress. But in the same way, by coming to an end of the hurt, you will be able, Four of Pentacles, to open yourself towards new. What's mine? The ships are coming in. What's mine will always be mine, by opening yourself towards new opportunities. It's like you set your mind that this character is my one and only, and nothing, nobody ever could be this character for me. Maybe you saw them. We're speaking about the Emperor, the Empress. I don't like to use these labels, but we can speak about twin flames. Twin flames are the ones that are challenging us the most in becoming our best version. It can be that it was this character for you, but that doesn't mean that cannot mean that another soulmate can come in and bring you happiness. And it's like everything what's mine goes in your cup and the vice versa. They are filling each other's cups. In order for you to start and release what was hard, what was burdening about a relationship, you need to put an end to it, to understand that it's a closed chapter, but that gives you the opportunity in going towards new horizons, in finding exactly what you are searching of from another perspective. This is why you are holding so badly and don't want to make that choice. The Hanged Man. You really are being guided. This is why you need to listen to your intuition, so that you can sense that guidance that will help you come out of this stagnancy. The Hanged Man. And this stagnancy is because of something that happened in the emotional area of your life. And also it's about reaching emotional maturity. You are being helped, you are being given the needed help, even if it may feel like a stagnancy. You are being given the time in order to heal the emotional part, to come again in a safe space, in a space of calmness, of reconnecting with your emotions, but maintaining calm, lifting up yourself emotionally speaking, understanding the King of Cups is the one that has the maturity, emotional maturity, and understands that even if things are not going as he wants to, even if he's hurting, he doesn't let an experience define from the past, define his present and the future. He only takes the lesson and everything else lets go, and he doesn't close his up emotionally. He maintains his heart open because he understands the strength that comes from his emotions, because he understands to translate the messages from his emotions in such a manner that can help him change his perspective and give him strength in knowing himself by knowing his emotions and going further. Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here, please? Six of Cups. Six of Cups is soulmate energy. It can be that somebody can rush in, that can be a soulmate energy, somebody that you are knowing from your past, from your childhood, from your teenage years. This is a very nostalgic image, so it can be that somebody else can come in, maybe this new Two of Cups. But if you are keeping yourself closed, this is why you need to, even if you're hurting, to keep your heart open, to let people in that are here, can be next to you, helping you like a very trusted friend, like somebody that was your lifelong next to you, helping you, cherishing you. What's with the Empress? Because this is about the hurting between the Emperor and the Empress. Why is the Empress here, please? Tell me more about the Empress. The Empress, Eight of Swords, put you in this mental blockage. You're not seeing yourself, you are simply seeing a projection. I think that you simply saw the Empress as a projection, but you didn't saw it right, and it mainly you didn't saw yourself right, vice versa, the Empress. Some information came in and you may felt like I'm ugly, I'm not, but it's not the case. This is something that will come towards you in freeing you, in seeing you for who you are. It was an illusion, it was something that was not quite, you didn't see it quite okay. Five of Cups, the hurt, the blaming, the remorse that I already told you, that put you in this, but not everything is lost. Three of Cups. Three of Cups can speak about a third party situation. You'll come out of it, but in this deck of cards, I see it as your soul tribe, because you are so deeply in your heart, you may not let others help you. You'll come out of it and let others help you. It came out in reverse, so you'll come out of this three-cup situation. The Moon, and it came out in reverse, speaks about secrets, speaks about something that was not told, something that was kept in secret, maybe the Three of Cups, and now it's coming out and you are finding out, and you are simply diving into your emotion. It's like I'm drowning in my emotions, but the positive vibrations, the high frequency of Neptune, because it's the sign of Pisces, is spirituality. Through this process, you'll refine your connection with your intuition, with your spirituality. It will help you come out of this hurt. Hanged Man in reverse. You are coming out of this stagnancy. Why? Because you are understanding what you needed to understand, and you'll be able to make that jump to and Temperance came out upwards. You need to bring balance back between your passion and your emotions. Sun, moon, fire, water. Archangel Michael can help you bring that balance back, because in order of these two elements to be in perfect balance, to coexist, they have to be in perfect balance. It's speaking to us about everything that it's happening in divine timing. Everything that happened regarding the Empress, the heart, happened in divine timing, in order for you to understand, to see it from that other perspective, to put you much deeper in contact with your spirituality, with your emotional side, so that you open your heart. Maybe you needed to crack your heart in order to open it even more, so that you can let in others, soulmates that are next to you, but you don't see them because You set your mind that you only want this, but what was this was an illusion. You need to free yourself of that. King of Wands. Your energy. Tell me more about the King of Wands, please. Tell me more about the King of Wands, please. Two of Wands, you need to decide. You make your choice and open yourself towards new horizons. Okay, I don't have to take this. Just make that choice that will lead you towards new horizons. Maybe a new relocation. Maybe you need to change the location where you are, to move from that in another place in order for you to be able to start and make the decisions that you need to make to heal. So from Two of Wands to the other Two of Wands. It's like you don't know what choice to make because everything seems like this inferno. Two of Wands, please. And you know you are at a crossroad. Tell me more about the Two of Wands, please. What can help, to make the choice? Death, sign of Scorpio. It feels like a death because it's a very transformational period in your life. For sure, something comes to an end, but it comes to an end to offer this new horizon, this choice. It's not easy, but it's here in order to help you put an end to everything that doesn't serve you anymore, everything that drains you of energy. This is the way that you can choose to make your choice easier. Just look of what's good for you, what's not, what's draining you of energy, what gives you energy. And with that, you are simply making the choice that you need to release everything that is not longer serving you, to make that room again, not empty, but make the needed room for something else that it's much more aligned with yourself, to make the room for that. It's a transformational period in your life. It feels like exactly the chrysalis. It's not easy. Just think about the butterfly. He simply metamorphosizes from a way of being. His body is changing in order to free himself to. But the moment that you will be able to see it from that other perspective, and you will, because this was in reverse, it will be like a supernova. It will be something very freeing, and you'll know that you are in that moment in front of not only a choice, but in front of new horizons. Three of Wands. Tell me more. Three of Wands. That speaks about putting yourself back on your track. Again, the Eight of Pentacles that you had at the beginning, at the bottom of the deck, of this deck, when I split the deck. Look for things that are repeating, because from there you'll be able to understand what's repeating, why it's repeating. It seems that I was not quite finished with that, so I have now a new opportunity in making the needed choices in order for me to understand what it needed to be understood from this experience and move forward. Change some the way that you are looking at a problem, the perspective, the acting, the it's here, and this character moves through all the elements from cups to swords. So you need to look at things in order for you to be able to put your back on the track, on your own track. Go to everything that you learned, ideas, new information that comes in, how to put that new information into practice, how to listen to your emotions, because everything is connecting. It's not easy what you are going through. I'm not saying it is, but it was here a smoking mirror, and it trapped you very intensely, and this is why it's so hard to let go of it. But you need to understand that it came to an end. You have the word, you have that. So for sure that episode in your life, it ended, and you have to take care of yourself, of your emotional side, to bring everything into balance so that you can go further with your life and keep your heart open in order to let soulmates come into your life. Best message, and don't forget, everything happened in divine timing. Even if it was hard, it was there because it was meant to happen, so that you make that jump. Three of Pentacles, from the apprentice to the master. Best advice, best guidance for Aries at the end of the reading, please. Best advice, best guidance for Aries at the end of the reading, please. Present power, consciousness, A man stands on a pedestal holding a chain in each hand. The chain is in his left hand, representing the past, holds a powerful lion. The chain in his right hand represents the future, holding a tiger. The beasts are quiet and the man is in control. Thoughts about the past and worries about the future can neither run away with him nor consume him. This card is letting you know that you have significant power now and there's some present issues that will benefit greatly from your attention. If there's a matter to be resolved, a project to be finished, or a decision to be made, now is the time to prioritize it. You are in a position of strength, so keep your thoughts focused on the issue at hand and be ready to take action. Joyous opportunities are opening up for you at this time. You're now capable of taming the rampant, fragmented energy in your life by staying strong in the current moment. The past is over and the future will bring beautiful blessings as long as you continue to be conscious of your power in the present. So, dear Aries, trust yourself. Trust that you have the needed power. You are the emperor to make the right choices for yourself so that you are opening yourself towards new blessings. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care.